Your time now, 6:15, time for the bus stop forecast. Jed, how we looking?
Yeah, so typically the fog gets at its worst going towards sunrise. We're kind of at that point. If it's going to get bad, this is the time when it starts to do that. Right now, looking out from our live shot here, this is a look from our sky cam, and not terribly bad here in the metro. You can see there are some low clouds. You can see kind of a dingy scene there, but right now the fog is still pretty light for most locations. But fog and some showers are going to be possible here out the door this morning. 65 waking up this morning. Grab those kids a little light rain jacket, head them out the door. It looks like a pretty decent morning. Kids can get to the bus stop and be okay. And then a warm afternoon. Got some clouds, but 74 for temperatures here later today. Right now, the thickest fog, it's going on up near Enid, up near Alvis. That's kind of the thickest area we have across the state right now. Elsewhere, it's more splotchy. Some spots are down near a mile. That does include Oklahoma City right now. Let's go out to Yukon, where we have Jeremy Carter. Jeremy's been kind of monitoring the roads, monitoring the fog. Can see the roads a little bit damp with that drizzle coming down. Let's find out what the fog is doing here this morning. Jeremy, let's get an update from you. Good morning to you, sir.
There's a pocket of fog sitting in here in Yukon. It probably reduces visibility, maybe down to a mile, but it's kind of hit and miss as you drive through the metro. But it does have the roads are kind of wet, too. Back to you, Jed.
Okay, very good. That kind of tells the scene as you're getting out the door this morning. Just kind of a drizzly, kind of a damp start this morning. A little fog out there, too. There may be some spots that get down to about a mile, maybe just a little bit less than that. But at this point, the fog has not gotten maybe as thick as what we were thinking last night, which is good. Okay, there you go. So let's check out the view on radar this morning. Watching some splotchy showers around. A little rain now here in the central part of the state. See some heavier rain up near the Tulsa area. A little band there from Osage County moving into Tulsa. That's lifting north and east. As you see the lightning counter, no lightning. That's good. So some scattered showers out there this morning. A little heavier also southwest Oklahoma. This is going to be just west of Chickasha, down near Apache, and down around the Rush Springs area. Rain here in the Oklahoma City area over towards Shawnee down to Wynette, and there's that rain up in northeast Oklahoma. So we'll have those scattered showers around. Shawnee, you've got some rain moving in now, so a little wet for you. Meeker, same case for you. McLeod, you got a little bit wetness there this morning. And the rain from Spencer down through Midwest City, Tinker, Del City, that's going to roll across. Much of the metro right now, though, looks pretty good. Like you saw from Jeremy's shot, there will be some patchy drizzle around this morning. That kind of tells the scene there from our Mathis home cam. 65 right now, south to southeast winds at 13 miles per hour. No wind chill. Here's your voting forecast. 66 starting off right now. We'll have some of that rain around. That rain chance will diminish going toward lunchtime today. By afternoon, we'll dry it out, warm it up. Still some clouds around, but we'll nose it up into the 70s coming up for today. Most locations in the 60s, although near 70 in southern parts of Oklahoma. Just a warm, soupy, kind of a tropical start this morning. That warmer air lifting up into Oklahoma, and that'll keep spreading up our way as we're going into a warmer pattern. But there's some very cold air sitting up across the U.S.-Canadian border up into Canada. Big chunk of temperatures down around zero right now. And this is kind of, I talk about this, it's kind of like some maple syrup, so to say, kind of has a real dense, thick air. And that a lot of times will ooze southward. And to get that momentum going, it can roll on down toward Oklahoma. So we'll watch that. We're definitely watching a pattern change going toward late week as this warmer air that's going to be around here today and tomorrow will start to retreat as this cold front, Arctic front noses down. Watch that roll on down, and by Thursday into Friday, that colder air noses in, and we'll feel the effects of that by Friday. Bismarck on Friday, 1 degree around here. We'll see some 30s, 40s, and some low 50s around. So again, colder air coming in. Where you really will feel it are those morning lows, which at times will be down below freezing. So that may impact our weather going into next week as well, as we have 60s and 70s on the way today. Rain moves out, and as we look at our forecast tomorrow, highs return back up into the 70s, and we'll expect to see another chance of rain by Thursday as that cold front arrives. It'll come in during the afternoon. Still should make it up to 71, but look at that colder air coming in for Veterans Day. 40s, a colder weather pattern sets on in. Morning lows 20s and 30s, highs 40s and 50s. Still tracking that next storm coming up later next week. We're going to take a break. Your outdoor forecast is coming up.